Hi students, I am Prakash, Chartered Accountant acting as academic advisor in Masterminds from the past 20 years. From the past 1 week, students are inquiring me when are we going to release these probable suggested answers. So earlier we used to release these probable suggested answers within a matter of 1 week of completion of exams. But frankly speaking, this time things have got delayed due to some unavoidable reasons. I hope that students will excuse us in this regard. So now you may ask me an interesting question, why we released these probable suggested answers by taking this much of risk, even though other academies are not even releasing this kind of probable suggested answers. So the logic is very simple. We want all our students to be proactive rather than reactive. So your results will be out by July 10th to 15th. For any reason, if you get failed in those results, then you are hardly left with 3.5 months of time to prepare for the subsequent attempt. Since 3.5 months of time may not be sufficient for majority number of students to prepare, then automatically you may get failed in the subsequent attempt also. Now I have a beautiful solution for this. You purchase these probable suggested answers from our app. Try to assess your expected marks in a realistic manner, and you come to a conclusion whether you are going to get qualify or not. If you are confident to qualify, yes, you can think of ITT orientation, etc. If you are not confident to qualify, then why don't you start preparation now itself? Remember, my dear students, the All India pass percentage at CA inter level is somewhere between 25 to 30%. But 90% of the students will be confident that they will get through the exam. You need to understand that the chances of failure are more than the chances of success because it's a professional course. That's why, my dear students, check your performance, and if you are not confident to get through the exam, then start your preparation now itself. This is what the whole idea of preparing these probable suggested answers. Remember, these are not the suggested answers officially released by ICI. These are being prepared by our full-time faculty team. So remember, other academies may not release this kind of probable suggested answers because it's not commercially viable. But for Masterminds, students are the first. That's why we have a tradition of releasing these suggested answers for every attempt of CA inter. Now let us see how you can purchase these probable suggested answers. If you are using Android mobile, then go to Google Play Store and install an app called Masterminds Online Classes. So after giving your credentials, so click the option Store, and in that store you will find search option. So enter the keywords suggested answers and you will be able to see two courses. One for CA enter group 1 suggested answers, another one is for group 2 suggested answers. You can purchase whatever the group you want. Of course, you cannot download or you cannot take a printout of these suggested answers. You can read them on the screen. For best viewing experience, I recommend the students to view them on a tab of at least 10 inches. If you are using Apple products like Apple Mobile or Apple iPad, then you need to install an app called Class Plus from Apple App Store and enter the organization code as MZGUN, G-U-N, GUN. Then you will be able to access all these resources. And my dear students, since the amount is quite affordable, I recommend all the students to purchase these probable suggested answers, check their performance and take some proactive action rather than waiting for results. All the best, my dear students.